So, our character profile this week is on the man himself, Mark Grayson, aka Invincible. So, this character profile is built off of the comics and not the Amazon cartoon based off the comics. Because as anyone who has consumed any of both of them will know, stuff doesn't happen in the exact same way and there are slight differences.
Right.
So, Invincible, aka Marcus Sebastian Grayson, aka Mark Grayson, first appeared in Invincible #1 in January 2003 from Image Comics. First character profile not on a Marvel or DC character.
Ooh.
Born to Nolan Grayson, a Viltrumite male who lived on Earth and operated as superhero Omni-Man, and human female Deborah Grayson. From the age of 7, he was aware of who his dad was, an alien sent from the planet of Viltrum to protect Earth, and that one day Mark would also develop powers like his father. So Mark's known from a very, very young age that his dad's a superhero and he will be super powerful one day as well. Many years later, Mark had grown discontent that his powers had not yet manifested, but still sought to protect people, leading him to getting beaten up by a bully after standing up for a classmate. After this scuffle, his head teacher informed him to be careful, you're not invincible, you know. So once Mark's powers did manifest and he needed a name, he decided he'd go with Invincible.
Smart play.
Exactly. During the earlier days of his crime fighting, he would meet a team of superheroes called the Teen Team, which consisted of Robot, Duplicate, Rexplode, and Atom Eve. Atom Eve was also a classmate of Mark's, which led to them becoming friends both at work and in their social lives. Even as going as far as when Eve finds out that her boyfriend, Rexplode, has been cheating on her with their teammate Duplicate, and that she's going to leave the Teen Titans team, she came to see Mark first. While Mark was comforting Eve, Nolan arrives home to announce that the Guardians of the Globe have been found dead. Mark is invited to join the new Guardians team alongside the old Teen Team and some other heroes. However, due to Eve refusing to join the new Guardians of the Globe and Nolan disapproving of the Guardians of the Globe and Mark joining, he decides that he would not join them. Being upset at a number of situations going on, he went out to collect a new issue of his favourite comic, Science Dog. While out at his comic book shop collecting Science Dog, he sees a news report of his father fighting the supposedly dead Immortal from the original Guardians of the Globe. So Mark quickly runs out, suits up, and flies to the scene, just in time to see Nolan rip Immortal in two. It's at this point Nolan reveals to Mark that he killed the Guardians and that Viltrumite weren't peacekeeping agents, but rather all-powerful conquerors. Nolan invites his son to join him and take over the planet, as due to Mark's extended lifespan, he will outlive everyone he cares for, so why bother? Mark disagrees and they fight. Nolan beats Mark to a pulp, causing mass civilian casualties throughout the battle. However, despite claiming he would kill him if he didn't join him, Nolan flies away and deep into space, leaving Mark on the brink of death.
And that is the end of season 1.
I don't know what you're talking about. That just so happens to be where the character profile ended. So yeah, I mean, I've been saying since I watched Invincible how fucking awesome it is. I do have
Yeah.
there
he goes.
the first compendium,
Nice.
of which I think there's 4, maybe 5, which I'm about a third, maybe halfway through. And I do plan on getting all of them and reading through all of them. But I mean, the character's awesome. It's very cool. And the show is awesome.